Hello everyone, welcome to our new session. Today we are going to talk on law of demand. This presentation will cover introduction, statement of law, assumptions of the law of demand, demand schedule, exceptions of the law of demand, variations in demand, changes in demand, and last is elasticity of demand. In elasticity of demand, we discuss introduction, concept of elasticity, types of elasticity of demand. Introduction. Law of demand is one of the important basic laws of consumption. Professor Alfred Marshall, in his book Principles of Economics, has explained the law of demand. In law of demand, there is an inverse relationship between demand and price. Statement of the law. Other things being constant, the higher the price of the commodity, smaller is the quantity demanded, and lower the price of the commodity, larger is the quantity demanded. The law of demand explains change in the behavior of consumers' demand due to various changes in prices. Marshall's law of demand describes functional relationship between demand and price. It can be expressed as D is equal to F into bracket P, that is demand is function of price. The relationship between price and demand is inverse. When the price of commodity increases, demand of that commodity is decreased. Assumptions of the law of demand. First is constant level of income. If there is any change in income, demand tends to change even though price is constant. In this law, income of consumer should remain constant. For example, if income increases, people will demand more quantity of a good even at the higher price of that commodity. Next point is no change in size of population. The size of population, gender ratio, and age composition are assumed to remain constant. As such, changes are sure to affect demands. Next is prices of substitute goods remain constant and price of complementary goods remain constant. In this law, assumes that prices of substitute goods and complementary goods remain constant. If price of tea rises, its demand will fall, but demand for coffee will be increased. Next point is no expectations about future changes in price. The consumers do not expect any significant rise or fall in future prices because they will change their demand, their present demand through the price is consumer. Next point is no change in taste, habits, preferences and fashions. If the taste changes, then the consumer's preference also will change, which will affect demand. When commodity go out of fashion, then demand will be low even at a low price. Next point is no change in taxation policy. The level of direct and indirect tax imposed by the government on the income and goods should remain constant. A change in income tax may cause changes in consumers' disposable income and hence demand also increase. See the demand schedule. The law of demand explains change in the behavior of consumer demand. Due to various changes in price, its slope is negative because of inverse relationship between price and demand. See the table, price of mangoes per kg, that is when the price of mangoes decrease, the demand for mangoes are increased. That is 50, 40, 30, 20 and 10, and demand for mangoes is increase, that is 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. See the graph, there is x-axis is indicate quantity of demanded and y-axis indicates the price. demand curve slopes downward from left to right. Exceptions of the law of demand. There are some important cases in which the demand for the commodity is greater when price rises and smaller when prices fall. Such cases are called exceptions to the law of demand. See the graph. X-axis indicates quantity demanded and y-axis indicates the prices. When the because of exceptions of the law, the demand curve is upward sloping, that is right to left. Exceptions of the law. Giffen's paradox. Giffen goods are inferior goods which have a direct relationship between price and quantity demanded. Next is prestige goods. Rich people consume prestige goods as a status symbol. Therefore, when the price of such goods rises, their demand also rises. There is no matter of goods prices. Demand also is rises. Next point is speculation. Due to the speculation, the demand for a commodity may rise or fall. When people speculate a change in price of commodity in the future, they may not act according to the law of demand. Next point is price illusion. Consumers have illusions that high priced goods are better quality. Therefore, the demand for such goods tends to increase with a rise in their price. Next is ignorance. Sometimes people do not have proper market knowledge regarding the price changes. That it is an exception. Habitual goods. Due to habit of consumption, certain goods like tobacco, cigarettes, etc. are purchased even if prices are increased. So it is an exception. Variation in demand. Extension or expansion and contraction of demand is shown by the movement along the same demand curve. See the graph. A rise in the price level causes a contraction, that is a upward moving, and the downward moment is called a fall in the price level, causes an expansion. Changes in demand. Change in demand refers to increase or decrease in demand due to change in other factors determining demand, such as income, price of related goods, habits, like that, etc. See the diagram. X-axis denotes the quantity demanded and y-axis denote the price. DD, that is DD is a original demand curve. When quantity demanded OQ, that time price is P. If the consumer's income increase, demand curve move to the right side, that is quantity demanded Q1 at a same price, that is P, and income of consumer decreases, the quantity demanded Q2 at P. In increase and decrease or in change in demand, demand curve not shown and one demand curve. It shows decrease level and increase level. Next is elasticity of demand. Introduction. The law of demand does not explain the extent of change in demand due to change in price. The concept of elasticity of demand measures the extent of change in demand due to change in price. Concept of elasticity. According to Professor Alfred Marshall, elasticity of demand is great or small according to the amount demanded, which rises much or little for a given fall in price, and quantity demanded falls much or little for a given rise in price. Suppose it is the ratio of percentage change in quantity demanded of a commodity into to a percentage change in price. The law of demand fails to explain quantitative relationship between demand and price. Types of elasticity of demand: price elasticity demand, income elasticity of demand, and last is cross elasticity of demand. First point, price elasticity of demand. Price elasticity of demand refers to the degree of responsiveness of quantity demanded of a commodity to the change in its price, other factors remaining constant. Is responsiveness of change in demand due to a change in price only. Other factors such as income, habits, taste, prices of substitute goods, prices of complementary goods are constant. Elasticity of demand formula: percentage change in quantity demanded upon percentage change in price. Here Q means original quantity demand and P means original price. That is, triangle Q is denote the percentage change in quantity demanded, and triangle P is denote the percentage change in price. Next point is income elasticity of demand. Income elasticity of demand refers to the degree of responsiveness of quantity demanded of a commodity to a given change in income of the consumers, other factors remaining constant. Income elasticity demand is negative when quantity demanded increases with increase in income. In case of normal goods, income elasticity of demand is positive, and in the case of inferior goods, inferior goods, income elasticity of demand is negative. See the formula: percentage change in quantity demanded upon percentage change in income. Here also Q denotes the quantity demanded and Y denotes the income, and triangle Q is change demanded and triangle Y is change in income. Next point is cross elasticity of demand. Cross elasticity of demand refers to a change in quantity demanded of one commodity due to a change in price of other commodity. It is found in case of substitute goods as well as complementary goods. See the formula: percentage change in quantity demanded A and upon percentage change in price of B. A is the original commodity and B is the other commodity. Here again triangle QA means a change in quantity demanded of a original commodity, and triangle PB is denote that the change in other commodity, change in price of the other commodity.